Good morning children, welcome to math session. Now children, as you know we are continuing with our chapter number 12 multiplication. In our previous session we finished our part 7 in which we learned about word problems. So today we will be doing a revision of whatever is taught from part 1 to part 7. Okay, that is we will be doing multiplication by lattice method, multiplication by vertical arrangement and word problem. Let us start with our revision. Multiply using lattice method. The question is multiply using lattice method. What are the numbers? 32 multiplied by 18. Now children, I told you in lattice method we are going to make row and columns. Okay, and in that row and column we are going to arrange the number. What is our number? Numbers are 32 and 18. So what I will do? 32. I'll split that 32. I'll write 30 in one column and 2 in another. Okay. And then 18, I'll write below multiplication sign, I will write 10 and then I'll split it into 8. 10 and 8 will become 18. Now I am going to multiply. Okay, wait. So now I am going to multiply first 30 into 10. So 3 ones will be 3 and I told you how you are going to add 2 0 in that. 3 ones are, first you are going to multiply 3 ones are 3, that is this 3 you are going to write. Then you have 1 0 in 30 and 1 0 in 10. So you have 1 0, first you are going to multiply this 3 ones are, okay, and then you will write here 3 ones are. Then you have 1 0 in 30 and 1 0 in 10, so you will write 2 zeros here. So 30 multiplied by 10, you will get your answer as 300. Okay. Next step is 2 tens are. You are going to multiply 2 tens are. Now you know 2 tens are 20. Okay, so you are going to write 2 tens are 20. After writing that, now the next step. Wait. So we finish now this 320. Okay, now we are going to multiply 30 into 8. So we will multiply first. We don't know 30 table, correct? So we will multiply 3 8s are. Okay. So we will get 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21 and 3 8s are we get 24. Okay. Then in 30 how many zeros are there? 1. So we will write that 0 next to 24. So that means when we multiply 30 into 8 we get our answer 240. Okay, that means we get our answer 240. We have to multiply children first 3 8s because we don't know 30 table na. So we will multiply 3 8s first and then whatever 0 is there in the number, we'll write that 0 next to that number. So 30 8s we will get 24. 30 8s we will get 240. Okay. Now we will multiply 2 8s. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14 and 2 8s are, we get our answer as 16. Understood children? Now what is our step? We are going to add this number. Which number we are going to add? I will show you. First we are going to add this 300 and 240. 300 plus 240. Okay. Then we will take 20 plus 16. We will continue here only, below that only. Okay. 20 and 16. And we will put a plus sign. Okay. Now children, here I will see if I have a place, I will write the answer here. Otherwise I will write the answer here. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 will be 6. I will write the answer here. Okay. Now 4 plus 2. 0 plus 4 will be 4. Okay. And 4 plus 2 will be 5, 6. And 6 plus 1 will be 7. Okay. 3 plus 2, 5. So what is my answer? 576. What is my answer children? 576. So when I multiply 32 into 18, I get my answer. Wait. I get my answer 576. Okay. Now next. Now the next question is 48 multiplied by 22. Here what I have done? This 48, okay, wait. This 48, I have split it. I have made it 40 and 8. And this 22, I have split it in 20 and 2. Okay, so I have arranged the number. Now I will start multiplying. So with what first I will multiply? I will multiply first with 40 into 20. Okay, so 4 2s will be 4 2s children, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Okay, so now how many zeros are there? In 40 there is how many 0? 1. Okay, and in 20 there is how many 0? 2. So 40 into 20 will be 800. First you are going to multiply 4 2s are children, because we don't know 40 table, we don't know 20 table, so we are going to multiply first 4 into 2, then the number, and then the 0 we are going to write beside that number. Now 8 2s are, okay, 8 2s are how much? 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, so we are going to write 16. Now how many 0 in 20? 1, so we are going to write 1 0. Okay, so what answer we got? When we multiplied 40 into 20, we got 800. When we multiplied 8 into 20, we got 160. Now let us multiply 40 into 2. So 4 2s are 8. Okay, how many 0 in 40? 1. So I will write it here. So 40 2s will be 80. Now 8 2s are, 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Okay, so what is the answer children? When I multiply 800, 80, 160 and 16. Now the next step is let us add. Okay, so we will add now. First number we are going to write 800. Okay, then number we will write 160. Okay, then 80 and then 16. Okay, 0 plus 0 plus 0 will be 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 will be 6, and 6 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 8 plus 6 will be 14. 14 plus 1 will be 15. So I will write 5 here and 1 I will carry over. So 8 plus 1 will be 9, 9 plus 1 will be 10. That is 1056. I get my answer. So now let us move to the next. Wait 1 second children. Arrange vertically and multiply. Okay, now we did lattice method. Now we will arrange vertically and multiply. So 42 multiplied by 5. Now here the numbers are arranged children according to their place value. 42 multiplied by 5. Let us start multiplying. Okay, I'll change the brush. Right. 2 5s are, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10. So for 10 I will write 0 here and 1 I will carry in tens place. Okay, 4 5s are, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 21. Now to that 21, 4 5s are 20, sorry. Again I will say the table of 4, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. To that 20 I am going to add this 1. So 20 plus 1 will become 21. Now that 21 I am not going to write in tens place full. I will write 1 in tens place and 2 I will write in hundreds place. So when I multiply 42 multiplied by 5, I get my answer 210. Okay, next 66 multiplied by 8. Wait children, let me change the color. Okay, 66 multiplied by 8. So first we are going to multiply 6 into 8. So 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, 6 6s are 36, 6 7s are 42 and 6 8s are 48. So for 48 I am going to write 8 here and 4 I will carry over in tens place. Again 6 8s are, 6 8s are is 48. To that 48 I will add this 4. So 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Okay. So 48 plus 4 will be 52. So I will write 2 in tens place and 5 in hundreds place. So when I multiply 66 multiply by 8, I get my answer 528. Okay. Next. 20 multiply by 4. Now children, this sum which we did multiply by vertical arrangement, this sum, the first sum, that is 42 into 5, was also carrying over. The 66 into 8 was also by carrying over. Now we'll do without carrying over. Okay. 0 4s are 0. 2 4s are 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. 80. So what is our answer? 20 into 4 is 80. Okay. Next. 80 into 2. 0 2s are 0. 8 2s are 8 1s are 8. 8 2s are 16. So we will write 6 in tens place and 1 in hundreds place. So when we multiply 80 into 2, we get our answer 160. Okay. Next. Solve the word problems. Now children, we did multiplication by lattice method revision. Then we did multiply by vertical arrangement. Okay, carrying over and without carrying over. Now we will do word problems. Okay, revision of word problem. If one bouquet, what is the question? If one bouquet has 14 flowers, how many flowers will there be in 8 bouquet? If one bouquet has 14 flowers, how many flowers will there be in 8 bouquet? What we are going to do? We are going to multiply 14 into 8 to get the answer. So what we are going to do? We are going to arrange the number according to their place value. 14 into 8. After writing that, we will write number of flower in one bouquet is how much? 14. And number of bouquet is how much? 8. So now we will multiply. 4 8s are 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24, 4 7s are 28, 4 8s are 32. For 32 I will write 2 here and 3 I will carry over in tens place. 1 8s are 8. 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11. So I will write 1 in tens place and 1 in hundred place. So I get my answer 112 after multiplying 14 multiplied by 8. Now I will write my answer. That is 112 flowers will be there in 8 bouquet. What is my answer? 112 flowers will there be in 8 bouquet. Okay, next. There are 26 children in one row. Okay, there are 26 children in one row. How many children are there in 4 rows? Now children, there are 26 children in one row. So how many children will there be in 4 rows? So we will multiply 26 into 4 to get the answer. So first we are going to arrange the numbers according to their place value. After arranging, we are going to write number of children in one row. It's how much? 26. So then we are going to write number of row is how much? 4. Now we will multiply. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24. So for 24 I will write 4 here and 2 I will carry over. Okay. Now 2 4s are. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. To that 8 I will add this 2. So 8 plus 2, 9, 10. So I will write 104. So when I multiply 26 into 4, I get my answer 104. So now let us see, write our answer, that is last step. There are 104 children in 4 rows. What is my answer? There are 104 children in 4 rows. Okay children, understood? So with this, I finish my today's session of multiplication, chapter 12, multiplication revision we did of all the sums which we have done before. Okay children, I hope you understood this session very clearly. Now children, this was a revision, so no need to write in your maths notebook. Okay, This sums already of lattice method, of word problem, of vertical arrangement, I have already given you notes. So no need to write this in your notebook. But children, in your rough notebook, you can practice this sum. You can copy the question and practice this sum, okay, if you want. Okay children, anything if you don't understand, you can see the video again and again. So till then children, keep learning, keep practicing. Bye, see you soon, take care.